Cooking with Kane. We're gonna try something else today. I got a request to do a zombie omelet, so I'm gonna do that, but not this episode. But I will do it. I heard it. It's going to my brain. I'm processing it. I got some ideas, so it will come out soon. But for today, I'm just gonna do like a real simple. Any place to get steaks. You don't even have to be that expensive because what you're gonna do to it's gonna make it taste. To defrost a steak, it depends wherever you get it. But like for me, what I'll do is I'll go to like Omaha Steaks. They're really, really good, and I'll put their contact information on the bottom there. I'm not trying to sell their stuff or nothing, but I'm telling you, this stuff's good. And what you do is you thaw it in cold water. You don't put it in hot water. You don't put it in like super hot anything. Actually, you don't want to start cooking it. You want to keep it cold. So you put cold water in there, and usually within 15 minutes, it's thawed enough to make it useful for our faces to stuff. Alright, now what you can do is you can get like a bag of peppers, something like that. It doesn't matter who makes them. If you can get some pre-chopped stuff, that's good. It's just onions, as long as it's fresh. And just grab the things you want to throw on it. I'm going to use tomatoes, mushrooms, and kind of make something out of it. We're going to figure it out together. Ooh, we share. Okay, so I think the steak is almost ready. So we're gonna put some bacon on it. Like I said, it only took about 15 minutes in cold water. So you then take your bacon, or bacon as people like to say, and we're gonna start incorporating some of the stuff into it. I'll show you how in just a second. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some stuff. Like I want mushrooms. You can use whatever you personally want. Stuff, like some onions and tomatoes and cilantro. Put some on there. So, mash it all on there. Now, I don't suggest wearing rings when you're doing this, but I already did, and it's too late and tough. Yeah, ain't I a rebel? Yeah. Put all your goods on there. Put your goods on there. Once you're done, we're going to wrap this in bacon. I'll show you how. Just a moment. Because I only have two hands, and like magic, it's going to be like, woody, 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 woody. As you see here, it is wrapped in bacon. It has come to my attention that perhaps my dog bone bag was seen in the background. And I just want to let you know that in no part is that bone being used in this meal. If you didn't see the bone in the background, just forget I said any of this. There are all kinds of goods in there, so it's going to bake it. We're not going to grill it like you can grill it, but if you don't have the option, we're going to go ahead and bake this sucker at 400 degrees for about, we're going to check it in about 15 minutes to see how it's doing its thing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some peppers on top, and I'll show you that once those are on there. Meat. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to put some stuff on there. So I'll set up and put some peppers on the top, a little bit of salt and pepper. Real simple stuff. I want to keep it simple because you don't have time. So now I'm going to take a little bit of, if you have ranch, trust me, this is going to work out beautifully. Whatever kind you like. And then you go ahead and pour it right on top of the meat and concoction that you put together. Then pour a little bit on there. Come on, just a little bit. A lot, because it's... we're good. That's what I meant to do. Stuck it in the oven. Now I'm going to put together some sort of egg thing. I'm going to keep it pretty simple because the meat itself is going to have all the flavor. The egg's more just kind of, you need the protein and it's breakfast, and what the hell have an egg with your steak, man? Jeez. It's got to be all deep. Now, what I suggest doing, now, this is kind of an experiment, so here we go. I'm going to put some Tabasco or whatever kind of spicy sauce you like on the bottom of the pan before I start making my eggs. And what that's going to do is it's going to underneath. Otherwise, it looks like a Chinese or Japanese symbol, doesn't it? Warrior, or peace, or egg. Today it means egg. Oh, you take this, you just kind of smear it on there, and then immediately after smearing it all over your pan, rub your eye. Because, sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Don't rub it in your eye. Please don't rub it in your eye, because that's stupid. Okay, another thing you can do is, I realize this meal is kind of shy on the green side of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some kale salad mix and throw it, I know I use it a lot, but there's still some stuff in the bag. So I throw it in the pan with the eggs and let it kind of get hot and do stuff to cook. That is what I'm going to do with the green. Good thing I'm not a brain surgeon, huh? Okay, now it's been about 15-20 minutes, and we're gonna look at the meat. Now it's gonna look like it's good on the outside, but I guarantee you the inside's still not done. So what we're gonna do to kind of jumpstart this sucker is we're gonna take the heat and put it up to infinity. We're gonna set this sucker on hell. No, we're gonna put it on around, it's at 400. We'll put it to like 450. Yeah, to get that sucker really. Don't do that in front of an oven. I've realized it's really warm down there. You only want to keep it at that heat for about 10 minutes tops. And in the meantime, let's check on our eggs. See what's going on over here. See how it's getting all saucy, full of sauce. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to put this stuff, which turned out, I think, pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm about to shove it in my face. I'll let you know. If I drop dead, it wasn't that good. All right, there it is. That's what it's gonna look like, sticking in your face. Everything burnt nice enough, looks good. I'm gonna try some momentarily. I'm gonna need both hands to cut that sucker in half just to show you what the inside looks like. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. There you go. So it looks like on the inside, all yummy and pink and full of goodness. Yum. I really hope you enjoy this, because I'm about to really freaking enjoy this. So